Overwhelmed by stress or struggling with distressing emotions? You're not alone. When life feels like too much, it's easy to spiral. But there's a simple tool you can use to hit pause, take control, and find calm. It's called STOPP, a step-by-step technique designed to help you manage tough moments and make healthier decisions. Stick around as we guide you through how to use it, with detailed examples to help you turn distress into clarity and calm. STOPP is a practical and easy-to-remember strategy rooted in cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. It's all about slowing down your automatic reactions, taking a step back, and responding in a more thoughtful way. Here's what it stands for. S. Stop. Take a breath. O. Observe. P. Pull back. P. Practice what works. We'll unpack each step and show how you can use it to handle emotional moments effectively. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed by work, a tough relationship, or everyday challenges, STOPP can help. The first step is stop. When distress hits, we often react impulsively, whether it's snapping at someone, crying, or retreating. Stopping means hitting the mental pause button. Here's how you do it. Acknowledge the situation without acting on it immediately. Imagine a stop sign or say stop out loud if you need to interrupt your racing thoughts. For example, if you're angry after receiving a frustrating email, don't respond immediately. Instead, take a moment to simply stop. This gives you time to move to the next steps instead of regretting an impulsive action. Once you've paused, the next step is to take a deep breath. Why? Because distress often activates your fight-or-flight response, which increases your heart rate and narrows your thinking. Deep breathing slows this down. Try this simple exercise. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 6 seconds. Repeat 3 to 5 times. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the body's natural calming mechanism. You'll feel more centered, less reactive, and ready for the next step. Next, it's time to observe. This step is about tuning into your inner and outer world without judgment. Here's what to focus on. Thoughts. What's going through your mind? Are you jumping to conclusions or catastrophizing? Feelings. What emotions are you experiencing? Sadness, anger, fear, name them. Body. Notice physical sensations, tight shoulders, a racing heart, or tension in your jaw. Environment. What's happening around you? Are there triggers you can identify? This step helps you separate yourself from the overwhelm. Instead of being swept up by emotions, you become an observer. For example, you might notice, I'm feeling angry because I think I've been ignored in this meeting. Naming it is the first step to managing it. Now, let's move to pull back. This is where you challenge your initial thoughts and put things into perspective. Ask yourself these key questions. What's the bigger picture? Am I focusing only on the negative or worst-case scenario? Is this thought, fact, or opinion? Am I interpreting something in a way that might not be true? What would I say to a friend in this situation? Often we're kinder to others than we are to ourselves. Will this matter in a week, month, or year? Sometimes distress comes from short-term thinking. For example, let's say you're panicking about making a mistake at work. Pulling back might involve realizing that one error doesn't define your career, and that everyone makes mistakes. This step helps you move from reactive to reflective. The final step is practice what works. This means taking action that aligns with your values and goals. Instead of reacting impulsively, choose a response that helps you move forward. Here are some ideas. Self-soothing activities. Go for a walk, journal, or listen to calming music. Problem solving. Break the issue into smaller steps and tackle what you can. Reach out for support. Call a trusted friend or family member. Practice gratitude. Shift focus to what's going well to balance your perspective. For example, if a heated argument leaves you distressed, practicing what works might mean stepping away, taking deep breaths, and coming back later to discuss calmly. The key is to choose a response that benefits you in the long term. STOPP is your toolkit for handling distress. Stop, take a breath, observe, pull back, and practice what works. By slowing down and following these steps, you can regain control and respond more thoughtfully in challenging situations. If this technique resonates with you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more practical strategies. Share it with someone who might benefit, because a little help can go a long way. And don't forget to check out our video on how to find joy in everyday routines and 5 simple ways to boost your mental health for even more tips to enhance your well-being. What's your favorite strategy for managing distress? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, you're stronger than you think, one step at a time.